Good morning, y'all. It's your girl, Tatiana Busted Down. How is everyone doing this morning? Good, I hope. Good morning, Grapes. All right, we're just going to give it a second for the notifications and then we're going to get right into it. All right, seems like they're working. So, guys, first thing I want to talk about today, well, I'm going to go in order of what I watched yesterday. So, the first thing I want to talk about is Cassie. So I was in Cassie Jackson's live in the replay, and it was funny as hell. Shout out to Cassie Jackson. I'm just going to talk about a few things that she pointed out that was super funny to me and pretty accurate at the same time. Cassie has a new name for Bama and her subjects. She calls them gummy dummies, which is so funny. And she also calls them gummy bears, which is even funnier and super cute. I like the gummy bears better. Hey, Munch Bar. Hey, that Aries Roxy. Hey, Legendary Leo. Cassie also said that Bama's body is shaped like weirdly. She said that her body is not shaped the correct way for her age. And then Cassie said her grandma is 77 and is shaped exactly like Bama. That shit took me out. And she also pointed out that Bama lied about having veneers. And I remember her talking about the veneers. Um, Also, guys, I had totally forgotten because I don't watch Bama all that often. I had totally forgotten that she had told us in the previous past that she had like a 6-year old daughter. Does anyone remember her saying that before? Because I remember her saying it. Oh, and excuse me, guys, if you hear any banging or knocking, we're having some work done on our privacy fence. So if you hear any extra noise, please excuse the extra noise. So, does anyone in here remember Bama saying anything about a 6-year old daughter? Because people are starting to remember like certain little things that you said, and it's starting to come to light. Good morning, diving. Hey, Lux Bougie Chick. So I'm just waiting to see if anyone remembers about this 6-year-old. And like I said, I don't watch her all too often, but I have watched her enough. And I don't think I've ever heard a 6-year-old in the background. Okay, the the 80s, the best decade ever, says she always talks about her daughter. Okay, the 80s, best decade ever. She always talks about the daughter, but have you ever heard the daughter? And I'm going to be waiting for your response. Lux Bougie Chick said I thought she was 4 years old. Hey Hatch, thanks for stopping in. Hey Sonia Bennett. So, has anybody ever heard the child? Okay, the 80s, the best decade ever, says they have actually heard the child in the background. Okay. So, someone has heard the child. Has anybody else heard the child? Cuz I'm going to need at least two people. In the 80s, the best decade ever. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just this is a troll page that I've never seen before and I don't know you. So I can't take what you say for 100% truth. I need one of my bitches that I know to tell me that they've heard the child. Lux Bougie Chick says, yes, one time she was talking to a young. Yes, okay. All right. So that's two people who says yes. Um, so we can move on from that since people say they have heard child in the background previously. Um, oh, Hatch says, I remember the BS about the veneers. Yeah, I remember too. Oh, also, guys, so we're gonna switch gears just a little bit. Um, D Ramsey. Have y'all heard the new nickname that people are calling D Ramsey? Have y'all heard that shit? It is so fucking disrespectful, but it is fucking hilarious at the same time. They are calling her Big Dick Ramsey. If I'm not mistaken, I think Olivia the Oracle is the one who coined that term. But every time somebody say Big Dick Ramsey, bitch, I holler. So disrespectful. Okay, so the next thing that I saw, yes, diving. Yes, it is Hatch. So the next thing that I saw, I watched Heidi, and Heidi was going off on Deirdre, who is Phi Babe's moderator, Deirdre Helena Wells. And Phi Babe was also going off on Charlie's World. Now, she was going off a little bit more on Charlie's World than she was on Deirdre. And her issue with Charlie's World is being like a like a sympath for Phi. And Heidi is also saying that Charlie's World is stalking her on Instagram. She said that Charlie's World is following her and harassing her about Phi Babe on Instagram. And it's a complete stalker tease shit going on. Heidi also says she's had to block Charlie's World like a few times and the bitch keeps coming back. So I've never really paid much attention to Charlie's World, but I'm going to start paying attention now since Heidi says the bitch is a crazy stalker. Now, of course, you do have to take what Heidi said with a huge grain of salt because she has been known to exaggerate a bit. Everything is bigger in Texas, right? So she's been known to exaggerate just a bit. But I'm going to be keeping my good eye on Harley's World, and I'm gonna keep my cock Wiley eye on everybody else. Shit, nowadays, shit, Wiley got the advantage because he can watch a bunch of motherfuckers at one time. And out here, shoo, you got to keep them eyes on the swivel, baby. Okay, all Heidi also started dragging Eye Crust, aka what's her name? Jessica Jackoff, whatever the fuck. I babe. Heidi said that bitch is over there beefing with herself. Now I don't watch iCrust, so I can't confirm. But what Heidi was saying about her seemed pretty fucking accurate to me. She said the bitch is over there beefing with herself. Nobody is responding to her. She says that bitch be over there going off and talking to walls. Bitch! Shout out to motherfucking Heidi Fly. Cause that bitch ain't told no fucking lies on that one. And Heidi also said she started talking about Phi Babe and the Bama situation a little bit. And she said that Phi Babe is supposed to be so confrontational, but wouldn't hit Bama's link. And Heidi also says that she believes Phi Babe got jealous and went live to steal Bama's numbers. And then Heidi said that Phi was drunk during her live and said that Phi likes to pull the victim card. So, yeah. Oh, also, guys, at the end of each one of these morning rundowns, I'm going to give you guys a trivia question about the beef sector. And if you get it right, I'm going to give you today, since it's a hard question, I'm going to be giving a. It's a pretty hard question. So I think I'm trying to decide between a $5 and a $10 cash app for this question. I think I'm gonna do a $5 cash app for this question. So if you stick around to the end, you will be able to try to answer the $5 bonus game question at the end and possibly win you $5 going to your cash app. If you don't have cash app, I guess sucks to be you. Okay, so next on the list, let me see what y'all are saying real quick. Good morning, Queen Callie. Next on the list was Deanna. So I watched Deanna's live yesterday, and she went completely to fuck off. She was talking real fast and real loud. I just scribbled down, yes, $5 goddamn dollars. You better stick around to the end if you want me to slide it in your drawers, Juno. Good morning. Okay, so Deanna, like I said, she was talking real fast and real loud and making 1,000 good points in like 40 seconds. So she had a lot to say. I jotted down some of the stuff that stuck out to me. She brought up the fact that Bama was over there talking about, you ain't gonna miss Gina me. Like Bama was telling Fi, you ain't gonna miss Gina me. And I do remember her saying that. And that brought up questions in my head. Basically, everybody remembers what happened in the Miss Gina situation, right? Miss Gina was Five Babe's moderator, and Miss Gina lied about a devastating situation having to involve her son. She said her son was severely hurt in a car accident. Come to find out, she lied about it, and Five Babe exposed her. So with Bama saying you ain't gonna Miss Gina me, what does that actually mean? Does that mean that you're not gonna get the chance to expose me in this lie I'm telling? Because that's exactly what happened. So if you really want to talk about it, yeah, you did get Miss Gina. You lied and you were exposed. Simple as that. It was just the way she was saying it, like she was trying to flip it on Fi and make it like Fi did something wrong to Miss Gina. No, 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 no. Miss Gina fucking lied and was exposed. You motherfuckers can't switch the narrative and try to move and spin the story no more. People are up on that shit. We see what you motherfuckers are doing now. We up on it. We watching. We paying attention. Try again somewhere else. Hey, Tex Coco. Um, Also, I do want to clear something up. I'm hearing a lot of people saying that Bama was in this boy's life since the age of 2. That is not what Bama said. Once again, that is not what she said. That's what niggas heard through their angry ears, but that is not what she said. She said that the boy's father had been absent from his life since the age of 2. Not that she had him since the age of 2. Where I think people get it confused is she said the boy was absent since the age of 2, and then she turns right around and says he was just like I had him. That's where people are getting the shit confused. I would suggest you really go over to it and listen for yourself with clear ears. Grab a few Q-tips if you need to. And then she also said that the boy had no family and it was only them. So I think those 3 statements back to back to back is where niggas is getting confused, but they were clearly stated. She was not running her words together. She was not over talking fast. It was very clear. So I would suggest motherfuckers go back and listen to this shit. It's a very simple switch up, but it means a lot if you get my drift. Oh, thank you for the 51 people in here. If you don't mind possibly hitting the like or the dislike button, either way, you know your girl ain't fucked up about it. Thank you in advance. Okay, so next on the list, James. Woo, goodness gracious, mother, mother, mother. So James came on yesterday and he didn't do a lunch live. He did a breakfast live. He was eating grits, cheese, eggs, and bacon. Oh, I did want to ask you guys, what is your favorite like go-to breakfast combination like on the weekends when you have a little time to cook? Mine is usually grits, eggs, and bacon and toast. And sometimes I kind of switch it up from doing like cheese in my grits or cheese in my eggs. I don't like to do cheese on both because that's a lot of fucking cheese. But what is you guys' favorite like weekend breakfast combination that's like your go-to? Good morning, InQ. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Strange Fruit. Hey, Loving Life. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, Grape says that her favorite combination is bacon and hash browns. Ooh, that sounds good. Queen Callie says eggs, bacon with cheese toast. Yes, I like me some cheese toast too. So, like a lot of times, I'm trying to decide what I want to put the cheese on. Do I want it on the toast? Do I want it on the eggs? Do I want it on the grits? I haven't had cheese eggs in a while because I've been putting my cheese on my toast and my grits. Maybe I'll switch it up next time and throw the cheese in the eggs. Ink, you said pancakes, bacon, fried apples, and scrambled eggs with cheese. Ooh, fried apples. I haven't had fried apples in forever, Ink you. Loving Life says bacon, eggs, and cheese. Okay, so it seems like a lot of people bacon is the main winner. I ain't heard nobody talk about no sausage yet, poor fella. Good morning, Miss Hogg. Okay, so we can move on for the breakfast. So while James was eating his grits, cheese, eggs, and bacon, he gave us a little commentary. And the things that he said that stuck out to me were he said that Bama came out of nowhere and was a Babe Nation tool. He said that, all of a sudden one day they just started promoting this bitch and then here she goes. I don't want to say that that's 100% accurate because maybe for you, James, Bama came out of nowhere because you weren't paying attention to her. But some of us were subscribed to her even before, like, Five Babe started shouting her channel out and all that stuff. So to you, maybe she came out of nowhere, but for other people, she had been here. Like I think she came in the wave of new people that I came in with. Even though I'm not a new person, I was a new content creator. So I think she came in with my wave. And that was like almost 2 years ago. So let's see. What else did he said? Oh, he said Heidi been dragging and spilling tea over there and he loves it. He gave Heidi her props. He gave her not a standing ovation, but a sitting ovation because a mother don't she ain't gonna do all that. But she gave Heidi a sitting ovation and clapped her down and said that she is over there spilling tea and fucking up Club Shing Shang just the way he likes it. So he's excited about that. He did give her roses while she still lives. Um, he said that Sir King is boring and people only watch him for the panel, just like Bama. I said, "Oh, nigga, that was a 2 for 1. Come through, mother." So once again, he said Sir King is boring and people only watch him for the panel, just like Bama. So I tried to do my due diligence and listen to Sir King last night, bitch. I lasted a good 7 minutes before I fucking conked out, and my phone was still playing. So that nigga got all my watch hours. Touche, Sir King. Touche, nigga. I knew you're fucking playing all along. I tried to fight to sleep, but ooh, nigga, it was boring as hell over there last night, nigga. You put me right to sleep. I was told that I was fucking laughing in my sleep last night, though, so something must have been funny, but I don't remember it, nigga. Okay. James also slid and backhanded Rebel a little bit during his live. He's calling Rebel Red Sonja now. I'm not quite sure what the Red Sonja name is about. Maybe because I listened to all of James's videos and I'm pretty sure he explained why he calling him Red Sonja. I just can't fucking remember. Oh, thank you, Hatch. I appreciate it. So James got on Red Sonja for a half a second and he said no one pays Rebel attention until he got on Bama's panel shading people. Because, Rebel kind of was a staple over there on Bama's panel when her panel was hot. And James is like, nobody paid you attention until you got over there on Bama's panel shading. He said on the gentleman's panel, he is boring. And on his channel, he is boring as well. Unless he dresses up like Tree Mud. I would probably have to say James is not telling any lies. Now, I'm not going to say Rebel is boring. I'm just going to say I don't watch his carpool conversations all too often. Sometimes he is reading and dragging. Sometimes he is just talking and telling about his day or whatnot, whatever's going on in his life. Um, I have been able to catch a few carpool conversations where he was dragging Bree, and that shit is funny. Now, when Rebel starts dragging, the shit is funny. Rebel doesn't drag all that often though. He does his carpool conversations every day, and you just can't be dragging niggas every day. So he just gives commentary like a lot of us do out here. Um, will I say it's boring? No, because if I go into Rebel's channel and I sit there, I am thoroughly entertained. Am I more entertained when he's dragging? Fuck yeah. Am I super entertained when he puts on Tracey? Oh, hell yeah. So I understand where Mother was coming from with that statement. Oh, and he also backhanded Captivating Christian and said Captivating Christian is the same fucking way. And I agree on that. That nigga is boring. Also, guys, hold on real quick. 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. So also I wanted to ask a question. So I don't watch the gentleman's panel. I never really have because they be talking about shit that is just not of no concern to me most of the time. But I do peek in just to see, what the niggas is looking like, just to see, what the lineup looks like as far as who's on screen and stuff. And I noticed that they have this fella Conscious TV up there. Now I've seen him before independently of the gentleman's panel, but I've never. Oh shit! See, Mutt, that's why you gotta have a sticker on your shit. If I didn't have no sticker, y'all would have got a shot of some titties just then. Sticker life, gang, gang. Anyways, I was asking about this Conscious TV fella. Like, I've seen him independent of the gentleman's panel before, but I don't even know what he talks about. 'Cause whatever it was when I went in there, it wasn't interesting, and I haven't gone back. But can somebody tell me what is his what does anybody in here know him, and what is his content about? Like, is he conscious? Is he one of these pro black power fists in the air motherfuckers? Can anybody confirm or deny? Because I don't understand with them wigs he got on how he could call himself conscious. It's just, I don't know. Is he trying to be funny? Is it trying to be like an oxymoron? Because them two things don't go. He's conscious, Tex Coco. He's conscious with fucking Malaysian hair slapped on his head. Like, them two things don't fucking go together. First of all, conscious and weave to me don't go together. Second of all, conscious and weave and a man damn sure don't fucking go together. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But I do want to say, every time I see that nigga on the gentleman's panel, his hair be fucking laid. How come that nigga in a wig got hair better than 80% of the sector? Can y'all explain this shit? How the fuck can a whole nigga with a beard be sitting up there and his hair look better than that fucking headband wig Olivia had on? How can a nigga in a wig sit over there and his hair look better than every fucking wig that Rita slaps on? All her $30 Valero specials. Even though I have said in the past that Rita has this face shape, she can pull off a wig. Even though it looks cheap and it is cheap, she can pull it off. But still. Yeah, he hella fucking different, Tex Coco. If you're gonna sit up here in my face and tell me you conscious and you got 30 inches of Malaysian in your head and a beard, nigga. Like, really? I know I'm not fucking tripping. We can move on. Okay, so the next big thing I saw was Read the Heart of Philadelphia is not back. That bitch was not back, but she was on her fucking panel for a couple of hours last night. Now, I am not subscribed to this bitch, but I was scrolling and I think I saw Demi posted it. So I was able to click in through her live through Demi posting it on her community tab. So, and I'm glad I did click in because she was on the screen and she ended up giving a like a little impromptu interview to Tracey D. And anywhere Tracey D is, I am trying to hear and listen because I like Tracey D. It is funny they be calling her Tricky D and Snaky D. Those are cute little nicknames, Tricky D and Snaky D. I'm not gonna call her that because I like her, but I do be laughing when niggas say the shit. It is funny. So Tracey D was up on Read the Heart of whoever the fuck and bitch is going wherever the fuck, and they said that They were just talking or whatever, and they, I guess, from my live yesterday and us questioning who the fuck this C Cub person is, I guess it's kind of like becoming a question in the sector. So they were questioning who C Cub was, and they started cackling and laughing. And Tracey D said C Cub was probably Chris. That was funny. And then Tracey D starts to say that, thank you, Jaded Wisdom. Hey, Robbie. Hey, RMD. Thanks for stopping in. And then they said, and then Tracey D said that Fi knew Chris from high school and he wasn't like that before. And see, now that makes more sense to me on why she was, I don't want to say reluctant, but why she was so forgiving of him and his antics. Because to an outsider looking in, that shit used to scare the hell out of me. Because I'm imagining like some crazy fucking PTSD psycho like running at her and Leah with the knife. Like that is my image of Chris in my head. So it scares the shit out of me. But to know that she knows this guy from high school, they have a, I don't want to say a relationship, but they know each other, and that possibly something happened to him. He must have fell and bumped his head. I know people from high school who are like that. You know, they something has happened to him. One of the boys that I went to school with, he got into a biking accident and they had to cut like half of his skull out because his brain was swelling, and they put it back, but he's not quite the same. He didn't get crazy. He got like super sweet and just real quiet. So I can understand how a traumatic brain injury can change somebody that you used to know. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more insight on why the Chris thing is so ongoing and why I feel she didn't just kind of nip it in the bud from the beginning. It's because she knows him, and he probably did have some type of traumatic brain injury or something, and she feels sorry for him. And now knowing that, I understand further, because at first I was like, girl, what are you doing over there? You playing with your life? But now I understand. Let's say spiritual conscious Robbie, not with the fake hair. Tex Coco said she said that Chris was her boyfriend before the drugs messed her up. I don't remember her saying that, Tex Coco. Oh, did Tracey D say that, or did Fi say that? Because I don't remember hearing anybody say that. Hash said nobody move, nobody gets hurt. Okay, so I see I have 74 people in here and 39 thumbs up. Get them fat ass thumbs to working people. Thank you. I had to do a lot of writing yesterday for this entertainment I'm giving you on this morning. Don't make me make a 99-cent membership. God damn it, I'm giving you this shit for free. Thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, so what else? What is next on the list? Oh, bitch. Now, I was debating on if I was going to report on this shit or not, because this is a bit of tea about one of my bitches. But I have to be impartial. If I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to talk about everybody, if I fuck with you or not. If you get caught up in some bullshit and some people are saying some shit about you, I'm going to have to say it if I hear it, if I like you or not. Woo! Hey, Ben C. Ooh, $100 membership. Great. So I'm going to have to show a little something for $100. The fuck? I'm not a scammer like that. If I'm going to do $100 membership, oh, well, I'm going to make it worth your while. Anyways, let's get back to what we're talking about. So, I was just saying that, yeah, this next story is about someone who I like, someone who I adore, but I have to talk about it because it could be snowballing into a situation, and I need my bitches to stay on task. I need my bitches to know what's going on. Tracey D started talking about Andrea Lynch. Tracey D said that Andrea Lynch put two of her kids who aged out of the system, because you know Andrea is a foster mother. Tracey D said Andrea put two of the kids who aged out of her house because she couldn't get any money for them any longer. Now, when Tracey D said that shit, my fucking eyebrow went up. Because I don't know Andrea personally. I don't know her at all. I just know her from being in chats, and I've been in her live a few times. But from the person that I see on YouTube, that statement right there seems to not be true. It seems to possibly even be a either a full out lie or a heavy embellishment of the truth. So that's all I'm gonna say about that situation right there. Because, like I said, I like Andrea Lynch. Andrea Lynch is a fucking super supporter. She is very supportive, and she rides for who she rides for. But I heard that shit over there on Reed and Tracey D, and y'all know how the ops like to spin shit. So I'm gonna give you the truth of what was said. And the truth of what Tracey D said was she said that Andrea put her two kids who aged out of the system out of her house. Moving on. Um, hey, 2300 boo. Tracey D said it on Rick's Live that Chris was Fi Babe's boyfriend before the drugs messed up his mind. Okay, text Coco. Okay. See, I never even saw Tracey D on Rick's Live. It must have been in one of them long lives that Rick did. Cause I be when y'all do them long lives late at night, I be falling the fuck asleep. I ain't got it to do. Let's see. Okay, we're moving on for that. The next thing I do want to talk about, I do want to clear up a little something. In my previous live, we had talked about Fi Babe making a statement on how she was holding Babe Nation's $10,000, and if fication did not happen within a certain amount of time, she was going to refund Babe Nation their $10,000 back. And we had raised eyebrows about the amount, $10,000, when everybody had been talking about $20,000. Well, Fi Babe did come into my comment section and she left me a comment to clear up what she meant about the $10,000. Fi Babe said that when the corona started happening, she informed her people who were paying. A lot of people had only paid the first deposit. They hadn't paid the second deposit. And if you guys remember, there were like tiers and dates that deposits had to be paid by. So she said the corona started. She told her people to hold up on making the final deposit, which equals the 10,000 and not the 20,000, because a lot of people have only paid half of the money so far because of corona. So I just wanted to clear up that 10,000, 20,000 thing before you niggas start running off with it, talking about Tatiana said this, Tatiana said that. No, 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 no. I said to me the numbers didn't add up. Fi Babe came into my comment section and cleared it up. She says that a lot of her people only paid half. I believe her. I haven't heard anybody who paid come out and say any different. All right, so moving along. Okay, also, Tracey D did spill a little bit of tea. Do you guys remember when Fi was talking about she had a mentor and we were all trying to figure out like who the mentor was, and she said the mentor was in Atlanta, and a lot of us thought it was like either Tasha K or what's that other lady? Not Camille's Corner. Ugh, I can't remember that other lady, but we were trying to figure out who the mentor was. Well, Tracey D says this whole time the mentor was Ty. Womp, 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 womp. I was like, Ty, bitch, that's it. I thought it was somebody. I don't want to say popping, but I didn't think it was fucking Ty. But it makes sense. Ty is in Atlanta. Ty is working with her for the show, and Ty is her mentor. So there you go on that. It's a little piece of tea if you didn't hear it. Sorry, guys. I had to mute again. It is fucking like I got like hay fever or something going on down here, and my nose is just acting up. No, Queen Callie, I cannot comment on Jay Nunn shenanigans because I don't watch Jay Dunn like that. I can say that I did stop in her live the other night, and that bitch was sitting up there with no fucking clothes on. Again, no clothes and a baseball cap to the side. So I'm guessing that's like her new YouTube outfit, like two fucking number two pencils hanging down from her chest with a baseball cap cocked to the side. Do you, Jasmine, bitch? I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you, bitch. I just can't participate in that shit. Moving along. Fucking ridiculous shit out here, man. Oh, also, guys, if you have just stopped in, I did make an announcement in the beginning of the video. At the end of each one of these rundowns, I'm going to give you guys a bonus game question. And on today's question, if you get it right, you're getting a $5 cash app. So sit on your fucking hands and just relax. Also, where are we at now? Okay, I cleared up the 10K, 20K. I talked about Tracey D saying Fi's mentor was Ty. Whew. Let's see. What else? I got some more shit on here. Oh, Tracey D said that when she was over Fi Babe's house one time, she got very, very sick and was throwing up and hugging the toilet. I think you all remember Fi also talking about that because she said that Tracey D was throwing up all over her bathroom and that Tracey D shitted up her bathroom at one time and had the shit stinking like a motherfucker. Didn't use no spray or nothing. Y'all remember that? Anyways, Tracey said that she was so sick that she swear up and down that Fi had spiked her drink. And then Tracey D said it happened twice. Now, my question is, if you feel like the girl has spiked your drink not once but twice, why the fuck did you keep going back over there? Like, see, some shit just don't make no fucking sense when you say it, Tracey D, and we can tell like it's blatant, obvious lies. Like, if I'm going to a party and somebody spikes my drink and I end up getting raped, you think I'm going back to the same party next weekend? No. No. Yeah, Five Babe said she was drunk. Tracey D is now saying that she believes she was roofie or Mickey. What would be her purpose of roofie and her Mickey and you, Tracey D? Nobody wants your fucking elderly box, lady. What? Girl, I believe you got over there and got too excited and got too happy with the liquor and them shots and you couldn't hold yourself together. Yes, you know, she said, bitch, Mickey me. I'm like, what's the purpose? Did you wake up with your drawers backwards? Did you wake up and she had ran your motherfucking purse in your pockets? Bitch, what was the purpose of a Mickey? And I don't know if y'all niggas know, but a roofie and a Mickey, you pass completely the fuck out. You just don't have like a regular drunk reaction where you throwing up and feel like shit. No, you black completely the fuck out. You wake up with your drawers backwards, your head lopped off, all kind of shit. So just to put it out there, Tracey D over there line talking about she was roofied and Mickey. So don't be surprised if y'all start hearing narratives being spun talking about Five Babe over there drugging bitches. It's just a narrative, people. You know how things go out here. Okay, so next, I popped in Kwani for a second, bitch. I have not been able to really stomach all through Kwani's lives for a long while now. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess a couple of years, all that fucking hollering and screaming and strong talking, that shit, it jumbles my insides now. So I can't really deal with it for too long. But while I was in there, bitch, I did hear Kwani say, bitch, that Mr. Debonair, the nigga who's sitting up there next to Bama, Kwani said Mr. Debonair and Q Robinson are currently being doxxed. Once again, Aquanetta said that Debonair and Q Robinson are currently being doxxed. So don't be surprised if y'all see some shit floating around as far as Debonair and Q are concerned with doxing. I heard somebody kind of flip out the other day because I guess like an address or something was put in the chat. Shout out to my motherfucking moderators. Look, y'all know sometimes I'm watching the chat, sometimes I'm not. Moderators, if you see anything in here that irks your spirit, take it out. Either way, I really don't give a fuck. The chat belongs to the moderators. My moderators got wrenches and bitches can swing them however the fuck they want. For no reason, for any reason, Not at all. It don't matter to me. The moderators and Miss My Bitches, they can swing them wrenches as they see fit. If y'all moderators have an issue with somebody ever being doxxed in this chat, y'all can take it out. If you don't have an issue, you can leave it up. It's up to you. The platform is mine. The chat belongs to y'all. All right. Next on the list. Oh, oop. Bitch, we got a popation alert. Popation alert, bitch. So it seems that Miss Google, in her infinite wisdom, is sick and tired of that white boy and his shit. And Miss Google told him to get your shit, and get out. Miss Google shut down the Dead Body Fuckers channel. Midlife, bitch. Just boop, cut that motherfucking cord. Like a newborn baby coming out the pussy, and they snap that motherfucking cord. So shout out to Miss Google. Do your thug jizzle, bitch. No, not J Dog, Mr. Triple L. I'm talking about the dead body fucker. The one who hunches on dead bodies. If y'all don't know what a dead body fucker is, I don't know what else to tell you. Well, the dead body fucker is gone. I'm sure the bitch still lurking around somewhere, but that main channel, Miss Google said no. Moving along. All right, so now this is the last story of the day, and this is the piece de resistance. That's how they say the shit, right? The piece de resistance. Phi versus Bree last night. Lux Bougie Chick said that's a shame. Oh my god. Okay. The piece de resistance. Phi versus Bree. So, Burger Bree versus the queen of the Sector 5 babe, right? Bree goes live first. I was taking timestamps and watching numbers and everything. So we're gonna do this shit right. So Phi versus Bree. Bree goes live first at 8:02 p.m. No, Bree goes live first. I think around 7:56, 7:50, 7:50. Bree goes live Eastern Standard Time. Phi babe had her live schedule at, what was it, 8:30? But Phi Babe saw that Bree was live over there and decided to go live just a few minutes early. And bitch, at that point, it was on. Before Phi Babe even hit her live, there were 107 people in her pre-chat. And I know because I was sitting over here with two phones. One phone was listening to Bree, the other phone was reading Phi Babe's pre-chat. Niggas was going in already. So when Phi Babe goes live at 8:27 Eastern Standard Time, like I said, she had 107. As soon as her notification went off, that motherfucker shot out to like 200 people. At 8:28 p.m. Now this is what? A minute after Phi Babe has gone live and maybe 6-7 minutes since Bree has been live. At 8:27, no, 8:28 Eastern Standard Time, Bree had 829 people in her chat. Phi Babe had 379 in her chat. At this point, Bree was talking about Davon developments, and that bitch was wearing that same blue shirt with them little cutouts that she always want to put on when she think it's some type of holiday or her birthday or she got to look nice or whatever. Like, you can put whatever pretty shirt that you think you have on. If your head is fucked up, the outfit is fucked up. See, my mama taught me as a little girl, it don't matter what you got on. If your head is fucked up, everything else is fucked up. And I'm here to attest. I could have my head done, put on a fucking ratty t-shirt and some sweatpants and be looking like I'm styling, bitch. I could have on a three-piece suit and have my shit looking like a tumbleweed and be looking like a crazy motherfucker. So, no matter what little shirt, tent, fucking tablecloth with cutouts you decide to sling on today, Bree, it all look fucked up if that head ain't right, girl. And you got a nice grade of hair. I don't know. I know why. I know why. Cause my little arms be getting tired as a motherfucker when I do my hair. So I know that bitch shit be just ooh. I know it be burning over there, Bree, but you just gotta fight through the burn, baby. You gotta fight through that burn, girl. Anyways, that's not why we here. Back to the motherfucking fight. So Bree was talking about Davon developments wearing the same blue shirt with them cutouts. At 8:29 p.m., Bree is at 8:37. Phi Babe is at 5:48. Phi Babe goes right in, dragging Dollar Menu Bree. And it's a battle, bitch. Now I'm listening to Bree. She's slow talking and umming and fucking eating air. Y'all know when that bitch I call that eating air. That bitch was over there fucking slow talking and dragging shit on and eating air and hemming and hawing and saying one thing about the developments and then going back and forth. And then at one point, that Burger Brie bitch said, what did she say? She said, how do I proceed? I don't even know what to talk about. I said, bitch, I know you lying. You sitting over here with 818 people in your chat at 8:32 p.m. and you talking about you don't know how to proceed and you don't know what to talk about. Oh, bitch, if I did not pause her motherfucking shit right then, I didn't leave. I paused because I'm still watching the chat. I paused Burger Brie shit and I cut Phi Babe's ass up on high. And I was like, bitch, let's go. Cause I ain't got time for these fucking playing in games, Burger Brie. You talking about you don't know what the fuck to say. You don't know. What, bitch? It's a fucking battle. This bitch is over here dragging you the best she can. And she did, Fabe put all her might into it. It is hard to drag a 600-pound bitch through the street. Literally, to grab that bitch and to drag her through the street, you gotta be strong-willed, and Fabe had it in her, goddammit. So 8:32 p.m. Bree had 818 people. Phi Babe had 683 people. At the point where she talking about she don't know what to talk about. While she was saying she don't know what to talk about, Phi Babe was over there setting her ass up, getting ready to drag for filth. I said, now see, Burger Brie, this is how you do it, bitch. I don't know why you trying to be up here, trying to be all fucking pro-black. Bitch, that is not what we do over here. This is a motherfucking beef sector. Bitch, get to beefing. You got all these fucking people in your chat. Get to breeding, Brie. We know you got it in you. Brie is funny as a motherfucker when she get to reading, and that bitch go off. What she say when she jumped down the slide? Yeah, when that bitch jumped down the slide, you better watch out. But she, I don't know, she act like she didn't even want to climb the motherfucking stairs last night. Now, I am making statements based on the first 20 minutes of her live, because after 5 went off last night, I think I went into Sir King and I went to sleep. So I have not had a chance to go back and listen to Brianna's live. I'm going to do that right after we get off of here. After we get off of here, I'm going to listen to the rest of Brianna's live. Heidi is on right now dragging, so I'm going to go listen to Heidi because Heidi be dragging bitches. And I think that's all I got on schedule for so far this morning. Now, at 8:33 p.m., Bree had 843 people. Phi Babe had 747 people. At 8:35 p.m., Bree had 877 people. Phi Babe had 822 people. Phi was coming up on her motherfucking heels real fast, swift in a hurry. Bree said she would not engage in an argument with Phi at the 8:35 p.m. mark. At the 8:35 p.m. mark, Phi is over there dragging the fact that Bree has got dragging the fact that Bree is getting this little 1K in her chat and she feels like it's going to her head. And Phi was basically telling that bitch, like, look, don't get cocky now, bitch, because I've been doing this 1K shit over here. What you talking about ain't shit. That's basically what Phi Babe was saying. At 8:36 p.m., that's when I wrote down that I stopped Bree and I settled comfortably into Phi Babe's live. Now, Bree, I wrote down, Bree has been on, okay. Phi was saying that Bree has been on a TSCC mission by having the balls to contact them people's family. Phi Babe also said that she found out some developments in the background, but she didn't tell us what they were yet. I'm guessing these developments have something to do with Susie, because she was talking about Susie and TSCC and who Brianna really is. Five Babe said that Susie must have put a jumbo-sized Duracell in Big Bree's back. Huh. Five was touching on how TSCC lied on Larry Nelson. She also gave us a lesson on who Bree is. She said Bree is desperate and eating off of her name. Fi Babe also says that Bree is jealous, but I don't think Bree is jealous. I think Bree is happy and content being 600 pounds. I think she is genuinely happy, and it took her a long time to reach her milestone, her 5,000 subscribers, and getting 1K in the chat. So I don't think that she is trying to flex or she's doing too much. I think she is genuinely happy and humbled by it because she has been out here for a while. And that TSCC thing, some people can say it's a hindrance or a help depending on what side you're on, but her affiliation to TSCC probably did hinder her from being able to grow as fast as she should have been growing. I don't fuck with the bitch because of TSCC. Period. Point blank. That's the only reason. And Bree made a statement the other day, basically saying if the only reason you don't fuck with me is for TSCC, then something, something, something. And I was over here like, yup, bitch. That's the only motherfucking reason I don't fuck with you is because of TSCC. So Fi also said that she believes Brianna is on a mission from VS. I don't know. Like I said, Fi Babe says she has some information for us. She just went live, so she's probably over there about to spill it right now. I don't know. But it seems that in this situation, all roads may lead to Virginia by way of Susie L. Cordon. And at the bottom of this, I wrote that Fi has inside knowledge that we don't know about yet. And that is it for the notes today, people. So thank you so much for sticking around. And for those of you who did, now... Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I just had to blow my nose. For those of you who stuck around, now we get to play the $5 Cash App game. All right, guys. So this is the question. Is everybody listening? Is everybody ready? Get your little thumbs ready. So yesterday we did explore the C Cub possibly being Skillet. Well, Skillet also came into my comment section and told me that it was not her. And I don't believe it's Skillet because like I said in my channel on my video the other day, Skillet don't move that way. That C Cub is somebody else, somebody fucking weird, like that Fi Babe #1 fan. But since we were talking about Skillet and troll pages, I thought that this would be a good question to ask. So, bonus game of today. If you can name 3 of Skillet's troll pages that she exposed, name 3 of Skillet's troll pages, and I will send you a $5 Cash App. The first person to come through with 3 correct names. I'm not asking for correct spelling today, but one of the names that she was using has a number instead of the worded number. Things like that, you do have to get correct. Yeah, Grapes, go ahead and call in with the answer. I can't stand you. So once again, $5 Cash App coming to anyone who can tell me 3 of Skillet's troll page names. Skillet, even if you're in here, Skillet, you may be able to win a $5 Cash App off yourself, girl. Moderators also, when I'm live, sometimes I can't see everybody's comment. So moderators, keep me honest. If you see anybody in here putting answers in that I don't see, say I lose. I never heard of her. I don't follow trolls. Queen Callie say I couldn't tell you. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. If nobody can get it today, I'm going to recycle it for a later date and time. And I'm going to make it 5 troll pages. And then it'll be a $10 Cash App. Loving Life 404 said, I definitely don't know. Oh, come on, y'all. Skillet is our favorite beef sector troll. Y'all know that bitch be everywhere under everything. Now, when Skillet has 17 troll pages out here, 17 that I wrote down and counted. I'm only asking for three. Loving Life 404 said, I definitely don't know. Yes, RMD 17. Grace said we need CSI for this one. Dorothy Beeman said, damn, I don't pay attention to Skillet like that. No offense, Skillet. Queen Callie said, I don't think nobody here knows who Skillet is. Yeah, y'all know who Skillet is because James and cussed Skillet out on more than one occasion. So if you watch Mother, you know exactly who Skillet is. If you watch Rick Reed, because Rick Reed then cussed her ass out a couple times and exposed her, you know who Skillet is. The Wrench Mystery Band and Sir King are the only famous trolls that I heard of. And White Boy. It trips me out how everybody just called a motherfucker the white boy now. Like we refuse to say your name. So you are forever now known as a white boy. And I'm being nice calling him the white boy because a lot of people calling him the motherfucking racist. Oh my God. All right, so we're at 56 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm going to give it to 57 minutes and 30 seconds to see if anybody Grace. To see if anybody can give me, yes, Robbie, that's one. To see if anybody can give me three of Skillet's troll page names. Hey, Hot Air. Thanks for stopping in. Full disclosure, Hot Air, I had to cover you earlier in our conversation on gossip and things that I was hearing. Tracey D and Read the Heart of Philadelphia spoke on you yesterday, and I covered what they said. So I just want to let you know, girl. All right. I don't see anybody knowing any of Skillet's troll. Oh, there we go, Robbie. Robbie got two. One more, Robbie, and you getting $5. RMD got one. It's Robbie and RMD. Just need one more from Robbie or two more from RMD. And somebody gonna get some money slid in their draws. I never thought I would have to slide it in a man's draws, but I'm down. Oh, Robbie said I don't have Cash App. Oh, Robbie. Oh, you know what, Robbie? Instead of Cash App, I'll give you a wrench. How about that? I know you'll like that. Baby Skillet. Did I have that one down? I don't have that one down, but I believe that is her name on Instagram. It is fun over here, you know. We have a blast. Yeah, that's her name on IG, so it does not technically count as a YouTube troll page. We just need one more. And I know all you guys have seen it. You probably didn't know it was Skillet, but all you guys have seen it before. I'm going to give you a little hint, just a little hint. The avatar was of a clown. Oh yes, guys, definitely. Skillet's new page name is Ain't Nobody Better Than Me, and she does do commentary every now and again. So if y'all want to subscribe to Skillet, her new page is Ain't Nobody Better Than Me. I know y'all seen it around. The hint is not helping great. Okay, guys, we are coming up on an hour. And the game is closed. Nobody won the $5. Robbie got really close. So the troll page that I was talking about with the clown was the wise one. I know y'all remember the wise one because that bitch used to swing and bang in chats. But thank you guys for, yes, she has 17 pages. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read through them since I wrote them all down. Rose Gillis, Marie Bennett, The Wise One, Red Lace Panties, Psalms 23, Creepy Caldwell, I Came from a Black Queen, Shiro, Bama's #1 fan, Pure Gold, Harley, Kiss My Ass to the Crack, Susie's Revenge, Deanna's Bush Sniper, Google Specialist, Pittsburgh Finest, Tracey's Gold Tooth, King Jive's Lace Front, and Seeking Perfection. Who the fuck is this? So those were all 17 of her troll pages that she exposed to us during D Spot's interview. So hopefully the game that we play tomorrow might be a little easier for you guys. But I don't know. I'm not going to make it easy because I'm giving away my hard-earned money over here. But thank you guys for stopping in. This was super fun. If you haven't liked the video already, please consider liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will talk to y'all soon. I am on my way over to Fi Babe to see what she got to say. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace.